Alright, that's about enough of that. Welcome back to another stream. Last time we were playing through the remake of Myst. We're Myst and Chillin'. And this time I thought we'll go with the 1997 version of Riven. I was tossing up whether to do the remake, but I think what better place to start than the original? I think it's aged so much better than the original Myst. And in 1997, when it came out, it was a sight to behold. It came out on a bunch of discs. The FMV is really cool, and I really like the acting in it as well. It's been a while since I've played it though, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we've got the trusty pad and pen and the trusty coffee as well. So we will just see how we get on. Alright, Riven, 1997. Oh, that's good. Got a lovely intro setting the scene. Got our man Atris, who we met in the original Myst. He's the man that writes the books that links the worlds.
I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden. For reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book, back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid, to capture Gan. Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back. There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Alright, crew, let's do it. How cool is this? How cool is this? Epic intro. Absolutely epic intro. Okay. This is so cool. So cool. Don't you touch my book, son. Don't you touch my book. Don't touch it. It's a prison. The plot thickens already. Alright, let's roll. Can we roll? Yes, we can roll. Alright, so, of course, this is like OG, which was basically they just created thousands of images, and you click through them, they're like little photos. I think it's way better than the original. Like, and I still think this game's pretty playable even today. What have we got here? Nothing in particular. We've got some buttons. I'm sure that will come in handy later. Button, alright. Fair. Chasm. Oh. Hold on. We will leave that be for now, and we'll continue and explore. Which is usually, it's the first thing you want to do. Oh. Alright, so... You know, they already shot him with a blow dart. I wonder why they needed to throw him off the cliff, but we'll just pot that aside for now. So the first thing you want to do whenever you play a Myst game, and it doesn't matter which one, is you just have a wander around. Just see what's interesting. And just, if you see buttons, press the buttons, see what happens. Alrighty. Cool. Writing in another language. So we've got a thingo, a book, we've got some creatures, we've got some trees. Got some people bowing down. Fair. Which one did we just look at? Cool. I don't actually know. There will be a description for the sort of aesthetic of this game. I just can't remember what the name of it is. Fair. Alright. Rotating room. Okay. Right, oh. Check that out. Big gold dome, that's where we want to be. I reckon that's where we want to be. Alright. probably should have made some notes of like how many rotations like we did, but whatever. Right, so that's obviously not what we want, because we can see the other door is covered by a gate. I'm wondering if maybe one more. Maybe this will let us get in from the other side, perhaps. Perhaps. Yep, that's what we want. Alright, so that's that thing we saw up there. And as we know, whenever we see switches, we press the switches. Whenever we see the switches, we press the switches. That's the name of the game. Have we fucked up? So we just came from that one. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure if that gate should be open or not. And if it should be open, I don't know what is behind it at this point. Rename the stream. Man struggles with puzzles. Man struggles with simple puzzles and simple concepts. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna head to that gold dome. We're gonna go check out the gold dome and we're gonna see what's up. At least that is the plan. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Just have a quick look and see if there's any. No. Okay. Inside the gold dome. Alright, we've got some shapes. Right, so I assume, and I could be wrong, but we must be in the center. Alright. Let's just wander. Go for a wander. Press all the buttons that we see. Is that where we came from? Go through here. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I have no idea what we're doing. I cannot remember what we're doing, and I cannot remember what any of those switches actually do, but I assume we're powering stuff of some sort, so that's probably good. Okay, we've got a button, but we can't press it right now. That's fine. Alright, we'll continue on. Oh, okay, so we've got massive bridge and some stairs going up. Okay. Okay. Alright, that looks like all we can really do here for now. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, what's this? Alrighty. Alright. So that's clearly gonna come in handy a little bit later on, but that doesn't really help us right now. So we will just go and pop that back down, I guess. There's something about like pre-rendered backgrounds mixed with FMV that is just such a nifty trick that people used in the late 90s. Alright, let's go head on over here then. We have a door. We open the door. Another example of fantastic art direction and aesthetic here. The spider chair. So, okay. That looks like some sort of underwater area. That looks like something that we should have done, so that is good. Pressing all the buttons. So what does the chair do? I'm hearing the sound. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else? That's just... oh yeah, that's just that thing with that door we opened. Fine. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, that's just the chair closing itself up again. Fine. Alright. On we go. That's where we came from. Open sesame, baby. Open sesame. Alright, so this is that room that we saw from the spider chair. Creepy, baby. That's creepy. Look at that. What is all this? Rail car. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Alright. Let's go for a ride. Excuse me, what? Alrighty. Let's go. One of these rides is really good. I think it's the second one. Not that this one's It's just a bit of a show off. I saw a Reddit thread actually the other day, and someone was like, is Riven 1997 actually that good? And the answer was yes. Yes it is. Alright. What have we got? What have we got? Here's the thing. Okay, we've got a number. Got a symbol. Maybe we'll just take that down just in case. So that is like a K. I think. Alright, it's got a sound. Okay. We'll just say beach. We'll just call this first island. I don't know what it's actually called. Anyway. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Is that a button? Okay. Button that does nothing. Alright. Upstairs. Which way shall we go? Oh. Okay, got a bug. Fine. Oh. See you, little buddy. Alrighty, got a gate. What's that weird sound? Did that let us? Oh. Let's sit down here first. Creepy. Very creepy. That's cool though. That's real cool. Oh, hang on. That spinning dome. That, okay, so that's what that sound is. I don't know if you can see, but there's a man up there sounding the alarm. Sounding the alarm. Oh, there's some people up there. People in the distance. Oh. They are hiding from me for some reason. Alright. What have we got here? Contraption of some sort. Let's continue on. Knock knock. No. Contraption. Okay. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Alright, that looks like... Did I see something of interest? Oh no, that's over there, alright. And then, okay, then we've got a spiry. Alright, we've got a ladder. Okay. Gonna need to get up there at some point, I'd imagine. And I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Okay, so that's where we came out of. So that's all Gucci. So now we'll go back to those stairs and go down the other side. The only thing I haven't figured out is what that button that we saw over there did. Like, we pressed it, but... Oh, animals. Oh, look at that. Little cuties. They are obviously not predators. Oh, off they go. See ya. Just seeing if there's anything interesting here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Where are we going now? Alright, well, we've got another one of those symbols. Okay. Okay. We'll just say we found that at a cliff. That's some weird, like, shell like image. You should see my drawing. Like, it's not good. Anyway, we'll put that aside. Alright. Head down here. Head through here. Alright, let's have a look around. So we've got a spirally thingy. We've got a little house. Okay. Okay. Alright. So let's ride around with something. Or summon. Can we get out here? No. Can we get out here? We can. Okay, but there's a ladder we can't get to. Can we look around? Okay, so that's where we came from. Alright, that's where that bridge is. Okay. Let's just go forward. Now we've done that accidentally. Alright, so maybe we'll take. Okay, and this must choose whether we go left or right. Alright, so let's go right then. Because we've just come past that spiral thing. We can. Good. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright, and we can actually get out a ladder this time. Alright. So... Okay. 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 So it looks like we've extended all these things. So now, in theory, we should be able to get out of wherever we are. So... Okay. So... Okay. Might try head over there. So if we go... We turn around and go back. And then... I guess hang a... right or something? Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. Yes, we want to go down. Right. Okay, so we can't. Okay, so we can't go any further in that direction. So if we turn ourselves around, so that's that spire thing. So this should take us back to an intersection, I think. Yes. Right. Let's see what happens if we head left. That is the sound of progress, chat. That is the sound of progress. What have we got?
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat.
So I assume that's old mate Gin, who we are wanting to imprison. In English, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got some symbols. Selection of exotic fruits. See, this I do actually remember. Actually, we'll see if there's... Just have a quick look. Maybe we'll read this properly in due course, but looks like it's quite long. Oh. I'm sure old mate Atris said that you'll find everything you need in this book. Yeah, the prison book. Yeah, so that's all fine. We know that. Okay. Well, that wasn't actually... How do we get out of there? Oh, no. How do we get out of this book? Uh-oh. I know. Okay, anyway, long story short. So, this part I do actually remember, and you would have found it out organically as we go later on anyway, but these little symbols down here are actually numbers. So this is the Denny or whatever, these are their numerals. And so we can play this game to remind ourselves, like, which number's which. So what we need to do is, we pull this, then we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means that's 5. Right, and then we pull it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's like a K with a line. Alright, so we now know that that is 8. and then we so on and so forth. 1, 2. Alright, so we know that that's 2. And what was interesting, okay, so that thingo we found on the cliff had a symbol of some creature and the number 2, so that's probably going to come in handy at some point. Alright, so that's 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so that's 9. It looks like. Alright, so that's like a straight line with like a little right angle square thing. So that's 9. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 7 is the sort of D with the line through it. Aha, so you know what's interesting, so now when you look at it, so the symbol we had for 2, which was like the little D, and the symbol we had for 5, 2 plus 5 equals 7. Nah, so there we go. Easy. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. Alright. That's probably going to happen to the other side as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 3. So 3 is the K. We don't know what 4 is though. Ah, and that was all. We saw that symbol as well. We saw that symbol on the beach. So I might just pop a 3 next to that on my other page. So that's a 3. That's a 2. Alright. Riveting, chat, riveting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 4. Yeah, and we can also see, so the symbols that we had for 4 and the symbols we had for 5, if we add that up, that's 9. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6, but you would think 6 would be just, I don't know, like the one for 3, but then it would be 3 plus 3. Maybe we'll see if we can find 6. This is just going to snap up to the top anyway. Alright. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd really want to have 6, and we want to have at least 1, I think. That's 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6. So I reckon 1 is probably just one straight vertical line, but I could be wrong. Let's see if we can find it. 1, 2. Oh, that's going to be 9, so that's just going to snap us up to the top. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, I wonder if we can get 10. We must be able to get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 10. Perfect. Alright, so that's just like a little thingo. 2, 4, 6, 8. Interesting. Alright, so we've got 10. So we really just want 1. That would have been 8. Alright, so we have we've basically got 1 to 10 in these Dini numerals. So, and from that, I reckon we could probably figure out any number that we need to figure out. And I don't think we're going to be able to, there's going to be more than 10 there anyway, because 10, so for example 11 would be the symbol for 10 with the symbol for 1 through it as well. So we can make 11, we can make 19, we could make, the only thing I don't know is how to do multiples. Like, but I've got a feeling it must have to do with like the rotation of something. Anyway, if we somehow need to figure out more numbers, we'll get it, but I reckon we should be good with just 1 to 10. Alright, making progress, chat. Alright. Alright, so I've checked out the schoolhouse. Alright, we can't go any further. There, alright. Don't want to hit, so that's where we came from. So the one on the left is that spire, and the one on the right is where we like pull the switches. So we won't bother with that right now either. So we'll turn us around. So I reckon if we head to the left, it'll probably take us to where we got into this thing. I reckon. Could be wrong. Riveting. I wonder if that's why they called it Riven, because it's riveting. We just came out the way that we came from, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't know how I managed it, but I did. Okay. I know what I did. So what we actually want to do... Oh, actually... No, stuff it, let's just keep going. Let's just go up here. See what the situation is with the spiry thingy. See what the dealio is. See what the dealio is. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? What the hell was that sound? Oh, there's something over there. Right. I reckon. I reckon we're gonna have to figure that out later. Yeah, can't reach it. Can't reach it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Okay. Let's just straight. Let's go to the right. Alright, cool, perfect. Alright, so it's got us back to where we started. Alright, so we've got our numbers, we've figured out a couple of symbols. We're going to have to sort out that spy thing at some point as well. But I reckon we're sort of as far as we can be at this point in time. So before we get on and do something new, I think it might be coffee time. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes or so. Let's do it.